presence.
So I'm wondering, I'm curious to know, if Zyphox does get top 8, is he going to pop off?
Yes, 100%. Because this is going to be his first top 8 in a while, probably since Evo, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe you're correct.
Yeah. So this is going to be one of those things. This is almost this is a mental victory Zyphox needs to be able to really get his confidence back almost, because he's been doing well, but not as well as he's been wanting to. But Slayer, on the other hand, has had a few top 8 placements himself, and they play all the time. I don't know if they're going into it.
I think this is real.
This is actually real. So Slayer's going with Shaolin Kung Jin, which I actually 100% agree with, because Shaolin Kung Jin is one of the few characters that can actually lock down Zyphox, and Zyphox is the first person to be able to try and go for an anti-air, and Kung Jin is one of the hardest characters to anti-air.
Yeah. And right now, that was pretty dominant from Slayer. But Zyphox did not really get to start his pressure. As you said, they play a lot, so it seems like Slayer knows how to deal with this pressure.
And Shaolin has some great damage meter list. That was 23%. And there you go, the hit confirmed. Another 25%. Goes to the back 2-1-2. Now the recovery on those shock rooms are gonna. Oh!
It's fine, it's fine. Let it rock, let it rock, let it rock.
They're gonna play through it.
Yeah.
They have to. They're teammates. They're gonna let it go.
Yeah. And Slayer takes that, again, very convincingly.
Yeah. Zyphox is okay with that. He's just going to turn it off.
That's why you need to make sure to turn off all the Bluetooth devices
before. All of them, every single time. I respect the sportsmanship between teammates. Because technically rules are you could redo the match, but they decided to let it play out.
All right, and they go back to character select. They probably want to change the stage.
Okay.
Cool things off a bit, reset the neutral, the mental state. Because honestly, that situation happening with the controller, that's a bit of a momentum killer.
It is, but you know what? Zyphox is great when it comes to composure.
That's true.
And he's going to go with Takeda. I actually fully respect this, because he knows that Liu Kang is only great up close with that pressure, and Slayer does such a great job locking down with Shaolin.
So we have 2 Takedas being shown in top 8, but Zyphox decides to go for Shirai Ryu, no Jedi tricks.
And this is going to be very interesting to see how this plays out.
Very nice air convert and air from Slayer.
And Slayer with a quick 25%. That is almost, you have to block that base over read, because the 4-3 alone is an overhead. There is no frame difference in the 4-3 to the 4-3 linking into the low shock room.
Right.
So you have to read that. So that was very smart on Slayer. Just really running all over Zyphox right now. Delaying the dropkick there and going for the down 1. Slayer with a very dominating round 1.
And so far, this has been Slayer's game. Zyphox hasn't got to get much started. But as I say that, commentator's curse, he's getting things started.
And here we go. Takeda does some very nice damage, 35%. Nice neutral jump punch, but doesn't convert. And speaking of conversion, Slayer going with a quick 25%.
All right, nice poke. Ooh.
Oh, he doesn't get the conversion off the back too.
But that stand 1 conversion was amazing. Great anti-air from Slayer. He loves the stand 1 anti-air.
And Zyphox knew it was coming again. He looked at Slayer's meter and knew that 4-3 to low shock room was coming. And this is going to do a lot of damage. He's not going to have enough to break it.
And but next hit's going to win.
Zyphox is on life alert.
Ooh.
He drops the combo, and that was it. That was it.
That was a heartbreaker.
And Slayer